Good morning, my fellow yogic travelers. I'm mighty glad to be alive today, and I hope that you are too, as we have another opportunity to live, laugh, love, learn, and linger. So let's get it. Today, we're continuing my tribute to Abraham, the group entity that channels positive vibration. Esther Hicks is the medium through which this message comes, and it's all about recognizing source energy, which is like another word for spirit. A recognition that there's an interactive universe and that works a lot on contrast, that we have experiences that we don't want, and that creates a rocket of desire to the opposite. So contrast serves us, variety serves us, diversity serves us by showing us both what we don't want and then how do we set up attracting to ourselves what we do want. So it's as if the law of attraction, which says that which is like unto itself is drawn, is a search engine. And the more we understand this, the more we align with it, the more we're attuned to this, then our life turns out to be better. Or you could say the happier one is, the better things go. So part of this is understanding how you feel, the emotion that's connected to that which is unwanted, the disappointed feeling. The disappointed feeling is not what we want. So when you have relief in any way, the relief is indicating that the negative experience is subsiding. And when you adjust yourself to this reality, creative abilities beyond our wildest imaginations, come to the front. So if we're going to accept that we're full extensions, full embodiments of this source energy, then life provides contrast. We ask for something different, and then we have to get receptive. When we look at ourselves, it's like looking at the gas tank on your the dashboard. If it's empty, you don't fight against it. You don't smash it. You don't blast it to smithereens. You don't put a happy face sticker over it to cover it up. You use that information in order to readjust where you're going, to do something about it. That's what we always say. People complain, and then inside you say, yes, someone ought to do something about that. Yeah, who? You. So once you understand that whatever you give your attention to is going to be more, you need a clear, constant, and accurate reading of your own emotional nature. Is it yum or yuck? And that's what's going to introduce a vibration to your system. Your vibration is a kind of energy or emotion, you could say, positive or negative. And you, as I've mentioned before, you don't want to disallow well-being. You want to allow it. You have to let it in. Nobody else is keeping you from what you want. Nobody's obstructing you. No one is preventing you. And so, how can you have the fulfillment of your desire? Withdraw your attention from that which is unwanted. Focus your attention on what you want. It's like having a GPS system. If you keep on programming it to go back to where you've been, you never move. You never go to someplace new. It takes you right back there. So, you can't talk about the old when you want something new. And the GPS system is not going to scold you. It's not going to say you're bad for changing your direction. Or, gee, how long have you been there? You want to milk it and talk about? No. It just puts the new destination in, and there you go. And then, if you understand this, you'll end up teaching by the clarity of your own example. You don't have to talk. You just have to embody it in your own life, and then people see where you've been and what you're doing. So today, our affirmation is going to be on what I call the search engine. The law of attraction is my search engine. I have creative abilities beyond my wildest imagination. I'm a full embodiment of source energy. I make the best of everything that happens to me. I give my attention to allowing well-being. I release resistance, and that always brings relief. Nothing prevents and everything helps fulfill my heart's desire. No one else keeps me from anything I want. And I live by the clarity of my own example. May you do the same.